Jayanta. Our topic for today is homeopathy first aid kit in every home. So the first half session, we will talk more on off the lights. Maybe more lights. Stand there. First half of the session, we'll do more on theoretical, that is meaning get to know more about homeopathy, get to know a little bit of history, how homeopathy remedies or medicine being done, and how is it actually better than the Western or the normal first aid kit we have at home. Okay? So basically, after that, only each one of us will actually get to make our own homeopathy kit. Okay, first topic, homeopathy. Homeopathy in Greek, because it comes all the way from German. So basically all Western medicine and even homeopathy, the terms all come in Greek on the scientific name. Homeo means similar and pathos means suffering. So in short, homeopathy means similar to the suffering, medicine that gives similar to the suffering. It is a holistic approach. Meaning of holistic approach is it covers physical, it also covers emotional, and most importantly, it covers the mental. Okay? In one of the suttas, it's also mentioned Buddha that most physical suffering comes from the mind. Your mind is weak, that's where your physical body also produces all the physical illnesses or diseases. It has to match with symptoms, characteristics, and temperament of the patient. Meaning to say, homeopathy goes the approach of it needs to match with the person. It doesn't only heal the disease. It's not like cough, I give you a cough drop. It needs to know what type of cough the fella produces. Is it a bug? That type of cough? Or that's a sore cough. So we need to listen to the sound. We need to have a lot of different cough. Okay? It can be the hernia cough. Then when the cough, there's a very sharp ending. Okay? So later, the homeopathic kit covers a few of the normal type of coughs that we have at home. So, in conclusion, in short, it says that two patients with same illness may have different remedies according to individual nature. So, like you and me, we have two different coughs, or you and me might have the same similar fever. We might not only take Panadol. Your fever might be cold fever, I might be hot fever. You might have fever, but you love to drink hot water. I feel, but I love to drink ice water. So it's two different type of fever already. Because your body might be heated, that's why it causes feverness. Or maybe because of the tongue got catch cold, was walking under the rain. So it's a totally different condition, and it is a different remedy in homeopathy. One remedy may also treat different symptoms. Meaning to say, I have fever only at night. I only have fever when under the aircon. I only have fever when cold wind blows to me. I only have cough when it comes towards the sunset. I only have cough when I'm in an aircon room. So this type of thing is only one remedy fixed to this type of condition. So we are looking at the condition of the person, not the disease. Okay? It is based on concept like cures like. Like cures like means to say that whatever the disease is cured by the thing that causes it. I will explain later. It believes that good health derives from an equilibrium between the mind and body, which is maintained by vital force or qi. Vital force or the inner energy, if you use common English. In Chinese, we call it qi. That regulates the body's health capabilities. So we have nothing to do of using a drug to actually control the disease, but actually manifest the force within to actually heal its own body. Disease are resulted from internal imbalance of vital force. This is the main concept of homeopathy. So when the vital force, it stimulates the body's self-healing abilities to fight in any imbalance, and vital force produces symptoms, example, skin rash or anger. Meaning to say that when our inner energy, our qi, is imbalanced, that means if the Chinese school of thought would be the 5 elements, if it's imbalanced, if the five elements in the body has imbalance of each proportion, you have skin rashes, red dots. You can have a lot of emotional imbalance like anger, sadness, anxiety, anxious. Everything can come up. You can have diarrhea. So these are all the external cause, but we want to find the cause within. Yeah, and the cause within is we need to cure the vital force or the energy within. Just now I said like cures like or law or similar. Or homeopathy, we use the law or similar. Substances capable of causing symptoms of illness in healthy people can be used to treat similar symptoms during illness. So law or similar means to say that in a healthy person, if you give a normal substance or a normal crude thing, that means anything at all, maybe if I can give an example, here would be onions. I think all aunties slice onion before. When you slice onions, you got red eyes, okay? You might have flu, you might start to have a bit watery, fluid coming out of your nose. You might even, some people are so allergic to onions, they might even cause some fever, nausea, okay? So what happens is, onions is the best remedy for H1N1. Because if you see H1N1, the most peculiar symptoms is wet eyes. They very wet eyes, very watery eyes. They sure will get flu, something like bird flu, very fluid, okay? And basically, they become very imbalanced, okay? And in one hospital in Johor, I think it's Tengku Antuan, they actually use homeopathy for the H1N1. And they are the only hospital in Malaysia that had the least number of patients, what do you call it?
Casualties.
Yes, casualties. And they have the most recovery in the rate. So, as I said, like cures like means to say that whatever natural thing that's used on a healthy person, if it's been used too much, it causes that illness. That is the thing that we use as a medicine in homeopathy. Okay, a little bit history about homeopathy. Homeopathy can be traced back to the 5th century by Hippocrates. He mentioned that disease is a result of natural forces. Natural forces can be out of natural imbalance, okay? Like you have like our normal term, you are what you eat. You are what your lifestyle you practice. So the natural forces comes in. It's not the divine intervention. It's not God made me sick. This body I give to God. No, there's nothing to do with another world, another realm. This body is ours. Whatever we eat, whatever we do, whatever we practice, if we don't take care of our body, this is what we're going to get. And he ended with patient's own power of healing. So it's our own power to heal our body. We don't need drugs, we don't need anything. It's most important thing is we take care of ourselves, have a good rest, have a good diet. Whatever imbalance we balance back, we can recover. Okay? Then basically Dr. Samuel Christian Hahnemann, a physician in Western medicine, founded homeopathy in year 1780. What he did was he dosed himself with quinine. Quinine is a kind of drug. No, sorry, not kind of drug. It's drug substance. Yeah, quinine, as you all know. Recorded the result and symptoms of what happened when he eats from time to time. And he managed to recorded that the symptoms of malaria, each step comes up. Yeah, if you all know, malaria is can be a death threat to certain people. So until the very time when he's on the deathbed, he quickly potentized quinine, or he quickly made quinine into medicine, and he recovered instantly. So that is how he found homeopathy, or he named homeopathy as another way of healing. So this is Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. He was born in 1755 and died in 1843. Okay. So what he did was, the process he did was proving. Proving means to say that using a source or the main thing, like tongkat tadi, if you take too much, you also mati pucuk kan. Okay? Okay? So it's like very, very simple. So basically, he used something to actually test it on a normal healthy person, and from the healthy person, the sickness that he got, he recorded down, and that's the thing that he reversed back. Okay? He repeated the proving process on others or on unhealthy people. Okay? And a bit history. First hospital, homeopathic hospital, is in London, 1849. An outbreak in this hospital of cholera, 1854. The number of mortality was less than half the conventional hospital. Spelling error, sorry. Okay. Next point is, why homeopathy? Homeopathy is because you are using your own body to cure itself. You're not depending on other sources or something that's backing up or give you a temporary relief. No killing, because no tests are done. All tests are done on healthy human beings to see the results, not on lab animals. If you know, all drugs in the labs are all using lab animals, rats, mice, guinea pigs, and they are the one who is actually giving the results. And basically, why they are the closest to us because they are mammals. They are in the same family. But besides that, there is no really true inclination of what is this? DNA or genes between these type of animals with us. No drugs. So no drugs means to say no intoxications and no side effects. It works hand in hand with all kinds of medicine. Meaning to say, if you take same medicine, you take Ayurvedic, you take Western medicine, you take your insulin, anything at all, it works hand in hand because it's using from natural products. So how are remedies be made? Remedies are being made by potentization in the homeopathic term, which is dilution and succussion. Remedies are homeopathic medicine only when prescribed to principle like cures like. Dilution and succussion mean to say that one drop of, okay, for example, I use onion again. This onion, we will pound it until we have the juice. One drop of the onion juice, we mix 99 drops of pure water, and we succuss it. Okay, we succuss it means to say that we pound it, we use our hand, we actually shake it, or we actually pound on our palm for 100 times. Then from that, we take one drop and we do it again and again and again, the pounding 100 times, do it another bottle, another bottle, another bottle. Meaning to say, potentization is, the more we potentize, the lesser the onion, the ingredients or the juice, the onion juice is left. It's only the energy form that is really absorbed by the water. Okay. So as I said, some remedies are diluted to a very great degree to avoid side effects. Because we use very, very important remedies, like if you got snake bite, we will use venom. The venom, okay. And if we use, if we got insect bite, we use honey bee sting. If mothers who don't have to give birth, don't have breast milk, we will use dog's milk. So something like this are quite how should I say? Quite poisonous. So if we don't dilute and we don't potentize it to a certain degree, it might cause more harm to the body. Okay. So the more potentized, the more longer its action because of the energy form, the deeper its effect. Meaning to say, why do a person A, Miss A, can actually cut onions without without any problem. And Miss B cut onions and start crying, start really having nausea and that kind of stuff. It's because two different kinds of person indeed. That means they are during their mother's time, when their mother carried them, they might eat something wrong or something. The genetics might not be strong enough. Okay? So what happens is homeopathy will go into the root cause to actually heal this person. Not only whenever next time she cuts onions, she will actually have a problem, but whenever she has this condition, this certain condition will actually affects this person to actually have the similar formation of crying or tears, flu, vomiting, anything at all. So basically, it will solve the thing once and for all. Okay? And the more important times, the fewer doses needed. It is highly unlikely a single molecule of the original substance remains. So as I said, after 100 times of quantization, even the 10 times already, you can logically know that there's no more substance of the onion at the 10 bottle, because you only take one drop from the first bottle to the second bottle, the one drop to the third bottle, go on to 100 bottle. Okay? So basically, usually we will form 300 bottles into one medicine. That means we call it the most safest one, yeah? the 300 bottle. So and here we can see that even highly poisonous substance like snakes, you have tarantula. Our Papa Patrick's grandson, he likes to climb around, he's very restless, again tarantula, and he's becoming more violent, he's becoming more fatter. You know, he was very skinny, he climbed around, he's very, very restless. Again tarantula, because tarantula child will be very, and they are very sexually, even a small boy, he likes to touch his private parts and kind of stuff. So he changed. So basically, we changed the mindset of it also. Okay? They are completely safe even for children, pregnant moms, and chronic patients like diabetic, cancer patients, no problem at all. Okay? And today we go into the 14 remedies. You can have a note because inside the ones that you have is not much. This graphic tell you. Aconitum napulus. Aconitum napulus is a flower which is blue color. It comes all the way from Belgium. This flower only turns blue it only turns blue at daytime, but it turns white during at night. Okay? Meaning to say the patient who needs this flower, they only have this sickness during at night. As I said just now. During at night, during cold. So remember echo, you label your bottle later as echo. So like Kokwa, our China's second son, loves to remember cold, anything cold. At night you feel cold, that's why you have fever at night. You have cough at night. You can't sleep at night. It's because of the possibility of your cheek. It's not very, very smooth. So this flower will help to smoothen your cough or your fever if it happens to be you are underneath the aircon, you are in a cold room, or at night. Okay. Second one, allium triple. Allium triple is a scientific word for onions, or we call it alli, the short term for this little onion. Allium triple is something where your discharge is watery. Okay? So whenever most importantly, you must remember alli is onion. So whenever people cut onion, they have watery nose, watery eyes. So the next time you happen to have H1N1, you happen to have bird flu, no need to go for vaccination. Just take allium triple. Yeah? It's very simple. If you don't have allium triple, so you count this. Yeah, but later we'll prepare ourselves. We'll prepare it for you and prepare it. So whenever you have flu, whenever you are starting to have watery nose, take one of these allium triple, you recover very fast. Okay? It's okay. Apis mellifera, as I said just now, honeybee. Honeybee is for insect bite. Okay? So whenever you have rashes or you have something swollen and it's, you know, like it's like this thing like that, pain, burning pain, all these kind of symptoms or all this kind of feeling, api or call it api lah, api panas lah. So you can remember also api very panas. So when you see that bengkak or the swollen little part or when rashes, it's all you can use api. Okay?
But okay, nowadays the honey, is it effective? Is it raw?
What type of honey?
Because nowadays the honey, they are not pure honey.
Yeah.
That's
That's why that day our dear brother Ivan, he came, he has a farm in Bukit Kata also, but honey farm. What he says that you need to, first thing he check at Hazel's bottle was, he just turn. Not honey, it's sugar water. Because when you turn, because you don't test, right, you want to buy from the shop, you turn first, if it's, first thing for sure is the thickness. Honey is thicker than water, okay? So you must have the thickness. Then the bubble, okay? And the more pure the honey, the last test is the more pure the honey, you take 1 cup of water, you take 1 spoon of honey or 1 spoon of whatever it is, you stir. If it causes cobwebs, that means between the spoon and the cup, it causes a lot of sticky things that's spurting around. And it's not like Ribena sugar water, it dissolves directly. That is more, that's pure. Not say pure honey, more to the honey substance. Okay? The lesser it is, the more sugar. The more it sticks around, the better. Okay? It can be Manuka honey, it can be wild honey, it can be Malacca crocodile farm honey. As long as this sticking thing, that is the one, the pollen that we want. Okay? It's not the other ingredients. It's the sticky thing that actually causes or heal us the phlegm, the sore throat, that kind of stuff. Okay?
It cannot dissolve.
It's not dissolve. It takes harder time. It takes a longer time. You need to put some yeah, do lah. That's right. But we have the first two tests, like shake it first. If it's watery, then the other is out lah. Okay. Second test is you must see there's a bit bubble lah. Then third, you must see there's two color tone. Honey, never two color tone. It should be one color whole bottle. Okay. This is from the shop. You bring back. You want to see how pure is it? You stir. Okay.
Is it true that pure honey ends from the?
No, we cannot get pure honey that ends will come. Ends will come. We can't get the pure honey like last time the ends will come. That's a long time ago when honey was so pure and we found.
But is it got gas? I mean, sometimes you pop.
Yes. Not say real one, but that's the one that
Close to it.
It's oxidized.
What's the difference? Wild honey.
It depends on what bees are making it. Okay. Most important is Manuka honey, that one more honey, from that tree one. It's all the same, but just then the one that we want is because of the cobwebs. Okay.
Manuka honey is not from the tree,
It's from the Manuka. They have to make the honey. It's from Manuka flower.
I heard from Daddy. The bee that don't sting, that's the best. I don't sting her, that is the best honey. One bottle, few hundred.
Yeah, that's what the more friendly, because they are very human friendly. So the side effect will be lesser. Okay? So yeah, but too bad we kill it. No, organic nonsense. Organic honey is nonsense. That's nonsense.
The bee that don't sting us.
Correct. So let's go continue, yeah? Okay, Anika montana. Anika montana, if what happened is, this flower is very special. When you accidentally touch this, automatically your finger or any part of your body was swollen. Okay? So what happened is, this ARN or Anika, how is it called?
Swollen, sprains,
Yeah.
muscular pains.
Muscular pain. Okay, whenever you got muscular pain, you fall down, you hit yourself, you got bengkak, you got blue black, you apply Anika. Okay? Anika is very helpful for people who have blood, because to do with a lot of blood circulation. Because once you touch it, automatically you got blue black. That means it clogs the blood. Okay? So when you have a blood clot, when you have stroke, all of a sudden you're like our dear Auntie Esther husband, the day she said fall down in the toilet. I quickly give her a liter, go back, no problem. Okay? So a liter helps very fast for stroke patient, heart attack, suddenly form. Spray quickly, it will be in watery form. And basically a liter also helps more, it's more of blood circulation, muscle retention. Yeah? Arsenic. Many of us know arsenic is very, very, very poisonous, especially from the biomedical field. So arsenic, if a person suddenly smells arsenic within how long? Few seconds, die. Okay? But we have to see the condition between the few seconds between the person alive and the person died. What happens? Arsenic actually, how should I churn the stomach. Yeah? It churns the stomach, it makes the stomach so uneasy and actually stops the whole process of blood circulation going up to the head. So automatically the blood vein die. Okay? So arsenic is basically for poison. If you happen to smell poison, or you feel like something is blocking your nose, you feel that you're going to die. Okay? You feel like, saya macam nak mati lah. Okay? Automatically arsenic. Arsenic is also good for food poisoning. Okay? Food poison, any kind of poison you accidentally your kid, your little grandchild might have taken, any kind of poison, arsenic will help. Okay? Arsenic also helps in condition when old people lying down in bed, nak mati tak mati lah, dah nak mati lah, tapi tak mati, you know. What happens is, because the mindset, I'm going to die. Okay? Because it's very poisonous, the whole body is so poisonous. I mean, basically the bedridden, they come in, nak mati, tapi bila nak mati tak tahu. Arsenic can help. Wake them up, they will automatically, okay. Because it's because they just restless, you know. My second latest case was, that time I was in Singapore. I visited Sister Sumitra's mother. I see, Sister Sumitra said, her mind is very alert, but she won't die. Why? It's because they sent her to hospital, and she was given injection for antibiotic and gave her oral also. Forgotten that she is diabetic also. So when you have too much, when you are diabetic, you given too much antibiotic, the body can take it becomes poison. So cry. Wow, you don't call to come here. Oh, you can you see, so this is the problem, okay? Arsenic people, they will know, but they won't tell you when they are going to die. Okay? They won't tell you when. If they say, I'm going to die now, I'm going to die tomorrow. Kataku, I'm saying, now 6 hours I will die. It's different from this. Okay? This one has condition, I want to die indeed. Okay? And my body is very fit. I cannot make it, I want to die. So when they say, I want to die, automatically this one will help because the body has too much poison, they can't take it. Next one, belladonna. Belladonna, or we call it bell. Bell fruit. Bell fruit, if you take too much, you will get a very, very bad headache. You know, you will feel feverish. You will feel like, you know, very, very nausea. Not nausea, like you can't really think well. Because bell, our chairman's second son will say ding dong bell. So you were like ding dong, and then you like very, very restless. Okay? Any noise, anything, any noise, any sound, any light is very, very strong to you, or very, very big effect to you. So you feel your head very uneasy, very heavy. The word is heavy. Yeah? Next one, bride. Bride is also a very famous remedy. Bride, he always teach me a lot of new terms because he is more of a important. He said dry, because remember dry. So if your lips is dry, your mouth is dry, your skin is dry, your eyes is dry, you take dry. Okay? Whatever, if you're having headache, because headache also because of dehydration, right? So how do you know you're dehydrated? You feel your lips are dry, cracking. Yeah? Your lips, your tongue is dry. It's also having a lot of pack marks. Dry is the one. Okay? So you need to know what type of fever, what type of headache you are, or what causes it. If because of you not enough water, because of dryness in your body, then you use dry.
Even for eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Eyes.
But for eyes, that day I just fixed a new specs. The person said that my power also dropped in it. So I will share later about that. Yeah? Because this is more on first aid. Calendula is actually marigold. Calendula, if last time we have marigold butter or we have marigold oil, we will use the housewife remedy to apply on our skin when we have cut. Okay? Calendula or marigold is good for cuts. It won't leave any what do you call it? This type of marks. What's that?
Scar,
Scar.
the other one.
Keloids. Okay, all those formation of meat, it will just come back very, very nice. Okay? So if you happen to know that you are diabetic or if you happen to see your cut for days and weeks do not recover, that means your sugar level is quite high. Okay? Calendula will help. You actually spray on it, or it will be liquid form, spray on it, you can see it is within 2 days. If it's very big cut, within 2 days you actually can see it yourself. Okay? Canteris. Canteris, this is Spanish fly. This Spanish fly, if it comes to you, it touches you, this hairy little back of it, you feel burning sensation, right? You feel very, very burning. Okay? So when you have burning sensation, UTI, you got burnt, meaning to say that when you got scorched, okay, with water or iron, spray Canteris, the mark will go off very, very instantly. Okay? Drosera, if you remember, Drosera, that's this spiny. This is where we got the medicine out of it. When your throat is ticklish, okay, when your throat is ticklish and you want to cough, itchiness, okay, Drosera is the one. Okay, especially very, very famous remedy for cough, the #1 remedy for cough. That means we have a normal cough, okay, it's not because of due to any other symptoms. Pepper sulfuricum, this is using seashells plus sulfur, we mix it and make it into a remedy. This one helps when you have phlegm, you have flu, you have something that already you threw out, there's yellow in color. Anything yellow. You have eye shade, yellow in color. Ear shade also yellow in color, that means your body too much sulfur. Okay? Hypericum is more for when you have a deep cut injury. It cut until a nerve. Okay, or it cut into a very deep vein. You happen to be not able to drive to hospital, quickly spray, it will recover itself. Okay, no need surgery and it causes a very ugly mark. Magnesium phosphate. Magnesium phosphate, as you know, is magnesium. Magnesium phosphate is another remedy to replace Panadol. Okay? You want to avoid taking Panadol, take magnesium phosphate. Magnesium phosphate helps a lot with cramps. Lady who has a lot of cramps, you are lack of magnesium. And I always tell my patients, you need to take at least 1 banana a day. Okay?
If I have allergy to banana.
Roost tox. Roost tox is also a female remedy. You have backache, upper backache. Yeah? Sometimes when your pillow, you sleep not well, this one will help you a lot with backaches. Okay? Okay. Lastly, a little sharing about number system. The greatest blessings are to have much learning and to be skillful in handicrafts, to support family with good health, and I mean these are the 3 points that I wish to get up from number system, and to restrain from intoxicants. So I'm happy that all of us today are here to share this knowledge, to learn this knowledge of homeopathy, and to bring it home and to practice it with your family members. Okay? So, any questions on the theory part? Any questions at all?
Can I know where can we get?
You can get those some from Belgium, it's all, but all are in remedy from this, all are in fact.
The last one I didn't get. What's the last one before this?
Roots.
Good stocks.
S for back.
Second.
Wait, I'm trying to write down this.
For backache. Like how to go to those online. Oh, never support my people.
I don't know.
Numbness. Yeah. Numbness lead to cramp. Whenever your body having something like numbness, you have to be very careful that you might really get cramp soon. Cramp. Okay.